When they stab, you step back. See where her blade is? I have my right foot in front. My goal is to shuffle back in. It's not a real comfortable movement. You step back, you want to step in. It's the hokey pokey. It's the way we are, we're Americans. But when that strike comes in, you move back and you shuffle back in because it keeps your body, your feet, your hips, parallel to her sword so they can't cut you. If you step back and block and then step in, you're going to kill them, they're going to cut your leg. And while you're going, yee-haw, I won. On a video game, that's good enough. On the battlefield, not so much, because now that I'm dead, he's coming after her and she can't walk. Or, since I won that fight, you're dead and he's going to kill me. Okay, serious samurai training, Aizu province, 16th century Japan, meaning Takeda Shingen's officers, what they were taught was that if you went into battle and died without taking at least 20 of the opponent with you, your life was considered a waste. Because you wasted the training, they took the time to invest in you. There's a big difference between elite samurai and the guy on the front line with a big stick and a hard hat. They say, you, Kronk, go that way, hit very hard, Hulk smash. Okay? This was supposed to be more elite. You move, you cut, you keep going. Human Terminator. Second move. This time, I want you to be a little bit careful. I'm ridiculously tall and I can't quite reach this, but please don't take that as a challenge. Okay? I want you to start the same way. If you're the bad guy, left foot in front, sword pointed directly at your opponent's chest. Good guy. Start left foot in front with the sword held above your head, but in front of you. If you're holding it here to cut, it's called Jodan. Upper guard. This position with the sword blade mostly up is called Dai Jodan or Great Jodan. This is basic spear defense. Somebody's attacking you with a polearm or anything that's being thrust at you, we're going to defend against. So the sword starts here. When they step and stab, you step back and block down and then shuffle in. If their arms are low, you come in above their arms. You have control factor here. Okay? If their arms are high, you go in lower. Gentlemen, you want your arms kept low. There is a fate worse than death, and I think having that surgery being performed by a congoer with a wooden stick is bad. Okay? So, one more time. Both people left foot in front, sword pointed at the chest, sword above your head. They step, you step. Block, return. We call this bargaining position. Negotiate from a position of strength. Okay? Go ahead. Please don't die.
Okay. I'm
Yes.
Very good. You will give me a free go. Walked in with you.
I did that one wrong. wrong, but I blocked. I'm still doing it wrong. I'm not trusting. I can't. Either one. At all. Step back. I think. Sorry. Let's see you do it then. I'm like screwing this up. Show it to me. I haven't had to do it yet. Alright, here we go.
Yes, you are.
It's not my style. This is my style.
But I think it's my style is crouching down and holding up the sword by your head.
I'll say, because you had it up here. Like straight up. Like you're trying to get struck by lightning. Yes, you are.
Just like that.
No.
You die!
Yeah, my group over here. Me messing up hardcore style.
Comedy.
It's not my style. What can I say? And I haven't played with swords since I was like in foster care. That was when I was like 10.
I haven't messed with them since I was in freshman year in high school.
Number one. I don't think they really did that, but I'll try it. I don't want to get my hand on it.
Step forward. Your inside. You find that out.
I'll say. Where you going?
Step back first.
Do you want to
Okay. This is
And then you would have thrust it forward instead of stepping in so close.
Well, I know, but they want us to step in.
Yeah. Well, you're like right up there. You could have been like. We have issues with not stepping back. We're not scared to death. See, that's our issue. We don't step back.
Well, right there. Wherever you
Like this.
Walk across. Other way. Away from the leg.
So I walk like this.
Yes.
Okay.
That'll help.
That's my big
Okay,
issue.
ready? Here he comes. He's going to stab you. Step back. Step. Now, not over the top. You got to block it all the way across your body. Your sword is still pointed at it. And don't hit him back here. Just block it. Go for it. Okay? You step and block. Now freeze. Okay? You have to keep contact and make sure this pushes just outside your body. A little bit more vertical. Now, once you have your sword safely out here, you're going to turn this. His hands are a little bit high, so the route you have is coming straight under. If your hands are a little bit low, you have right here on top. It varies by where their arms are. If he's taller than you and extending, you're always going to have that underneath shot. Go for right in. We'll appreciate that.
I did that again.
There you go. That's the correct side.
It is?
Yep. Block, and then shift in.
Yeah. It's not my style.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't step. I don't know hesitation. It's hesitation.
Mate, hold on just a moment. Time to do something more fun. Our class is dwindling, which is okay, because it's also been on for an hour.
Really? Has it been on for an hour?
55 minutes.
I have a technique for you, and by violence I mean more fun. Japanese sword. There's a point on the end, but Kenjutsu is not primarily known, and if you're leaving, please don't take the book with you. They're ours, and we need them for... this is the way it works. You didn't stab very often. I'm not saying it's not effective. It's not the most common attack of the Japanese. Please don't do that. If you drop that and it bounces into the electronics, it's my class. And if it's my bill, I have your hospital bill to it too. I can't pay for the microphone. What's a night emergency room? Anyway. We're going to go with an overhead strike, because Japanese swordsmanship, more commonly known for the overhead strike. So this time, bad guy still starts left foot in front, but instead of having the sword pointed, you're going to bring it back to here, or you can hold it up over your head in Jodo. And that's the position you're going to deliver the cut from. You're the good guy, right foot in front. Hold the sword here, tip it so it's a little bit diagonal. It's a predominantly defensive posture. Right foot in front, tip of the sword in front of your right leg. Your hand should be just outside your hip. Basically, that means the sword blade covers your body. If you look in the mirror, that should be the same angle as a cut would be, and my hand should be just outside my body, so this sword protects me a little bit. Okay? When she steps forwards and swings, she's aiming the sweet spot of the blade right here. I'm a man. It's not going to be lethal, but it'll hurt. It'll mess up my really fine head wrap. So I don't want to be there. We're still doing redundant safety. We're going to move and block. So from here, you're going to rotate. Keep the tip about shoulder height. Rotate your hands up so you have the blade on a descending angle. It's called a rope block. For obvious reason, rain hits, runs that way. If the rain is running that way, I want you to move the other direction. From here, if you're moving to your left, move your left foot first. I don't care what the videos show. They're really cool, but if you cross your feet in combat, you will die.